Peace and blessings, family. Sister Ajali. This is one of those very nuanced examinations where I do not trust celebrities. I'll use that term in reference to John, brother John Boyega. As long as you are, he says he loves black women. It's a wonderful thing. So as long as you are reproducing us, then you are of a benefit to us. Thereby you remain in our family as a strength. Now, with John Boyega, brother John, I am a little bit I'm not jumping. That's the one thing with sisters. This war strategy that they're using against black women in order for us to be the standard bearers for our black destruction is very, very subtle. And I sense something is wrong in the mix and originally the first article I saw covering Brother John's statement, I only date black, and he means women. That's a beautiful thing. I noted that it was released on the 15th of September, while it was published also on the 15th of September. That is something to take note of. And that's a wonderful, beautiful. I celebrate this. I don't want to not celebrate this. So I hope for all sorts of wonderful things from John Boyega. When I first saw him in Attack the Block, oh my goodness, not in love, but I look forward to his character, which is just so fresh as a black man, portraying the rooted strength of the brothers. There's a reason why the whole freaking world fears you, even though it's more of a spiritual fear, and that's why they don't want black men in any regard tapping into their divine abilities and might, because then they obliterate everybody and everything without even being violent whatsoever. So when I saw him in Attack the Block, I just was, that's what I needed to see, because I'm married to that type of black man. That's the only black men that I overwhelmingly know. All the black men I know are absolutely committed to our rise. So when I don't see that reproduced in any of these hella weird entertainments, I just get bored. I lose any interest, which is what everybody's doing right now, because they've lost authority. They've lost credibility because the white man lies so much. It's really dull watching his entertainments, because just when they get you with the idea that they're going to tell the truth, they veer it off into just some random crap at the end of the story that is in no way as satisfying as that tease they do at the beginning, a carrot before the horse. So you can see the Emmys are going down. They got to do all this stupid stuff to get people interested, like, Will Smith slapping Rock. They have to do a whole bunch of dumb stuff in order to keep us interested. Lizzo showing up in a giant garbage bag. But it's not working. And so I was hoping when I saw him say this, I was like, oh, that's great. Except I know these are the devil's platforms. They don't put stuff out here for no reason whatsoever. That's why I highlighted the date, September 15th, because the very next day, here he is praising inspirational female co-stars of the Woman King. I mean, what kind of lesbian grooming is this movie doing? So also, this is incredible. Notice both articles were published on the 15th of September, but this one, they didn't put it out in public until the next day. That's deliberate. That's grooming. They want to get black women all excited. Oh my goodness, John Boyega, thank you for being so sane. Oh, and you like The Woman King too? Maybe I should go see that movie. We're in a war reality where they're doing their darndest to make black women seem utterly unappealing to black men, and black men seem utterly just bereft of character to black women. So after having just almost a completely tender love scene in the Black Panther movie, and that was like the highest rated movie for years until they brought out what for them Tom Cruise and Maverick. They want white people to get a clue and snap out of the feminism BS. But for us, it's like hyper, super, just, black woman, hear you roar until there's no us left to even squeak. So this is not attractive. This is not appealing in any way, shape, or form. I don't even need to know about the story. And as for the historical origin of this story, there was never a kingdom in African civilizations where they were ruled by all women. This is an aberration, a side situation. And to the woman king, when they're out there trying to destroy our children with all of this, whatever the heck enters your head, that's what you are type of nonsense out here. And they're encouraging children to fantasize about something that just ends in mutilation and younger and younger. You got 15-year-old girls getting their breasts lopped off. Come on. No, we got to take it back to sanity, because this destroys us very subtly, but very decidedly. And even trying to find photos from the movie, I had quite a hard time, because here I have a Viola Davis King movie. But even when I put in just The Woman King, the title of the film, all this Asian stuff started coming up. Not very much, because they know. They're not putting that much money into this movie. So they know in order for Viola Davis to have any kind of income, they need black women to go. Here's another search, The Woman King movie. What? Instantly, right on over here, okay? And this one here is called The King's Woman. It's not called The Woman King, this Asian one, all right? I'm just saying. Asian people, you should be just so happy that you were never born Asian, okay? I'm just saying. Good luck to them. All the best. But whoa, they got problems. And so I don't trust actors, actresses, politicians, anybody who's just bowed down to this society. I don't trust you. It's like a scene from The Matrix where, they're walking down the block, Neo and Morpheus, and they're like, any one of these people can turn on you at any second. And they're working for the enemy. They're not working on your behalf. I'm not saying that about John Boyega. I hope the best. But when I saw this, I was just like, oh, that's not what I was hoping for you, brother. That's not what I was hoping for you, to be scared and have the white woman be the hero of the movie while you were just punctified out. And he later on came and apologized for that, because these actors, these black actors, make a mistake when they think that white people are going to be racing to see you. You racing to do whatever the white people want, right? But you are turning off vast numbers of us who are done. We're done. The wake up is gigantic. This is one of my favorite Instagram, I don't know what they call it, sites, but Black Couple Revolution. Oh my goodness. It just goes on and on and on. Just they're hiding this reality, this glory that we love each other and we're getting together and we're doing the best we can. And the more you submit to the Most High's instruction, the more you're going to find a lifelong partner in your opposite sex mate. It's glorious. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at how many likes are there. 1,142. Okay? That's just phenomenal, all right? Don't believe these friggin' people in hella weird. I mean, look at how wonderfully feminine and beautiful this young lady is. They need to stop. But they won't, because this truly is the most powerful defense that we have, because black love, that's the truth. Step away from the hella weird garbage. You don't need it anymore. I wrote a novel that is extraordinary, and it's truth from page 1 all the way to the end, and I have a sequel even. Oh my goodness. Support your warriors, okay? And I don't mean that I am a woman king. Oh no, I couldn't do any of what I do were it not for my king. I'm the king's woman, all right? This is what we accomplish, black man, black woman together. We are the rescue we need. I love your family. Peace, and I don't mean just me and my king. I mean all of us together, and we're doing it. They're just doing their best to make us believe it's not happening. Oh, it's happening in all the places where sanity reigns, and that's millions of our households. I love you. Straight black family pride, and we are on our way to forever. Peace and blessings.